Yo, what's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Dom Cruze.
It's your boy, Jason Voorhees.
ToniiBankz.
Welcome to the revisit of the most trashiest revisit we ever did.
Damn.
In revisit history. You said, damn, you must have liked this, so you go ahead and sell this bullshit, bro.
I'm going to keep it 100 with you. This is my favorite Jason movie.
Whoa.
And I know it's not. I know it's
I get
bad.
it. No, I understand.
I know it's bad.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
You never watch nothing that's
No,
just
I know.
so
That's why
bad
I get it. That I
you
love
like
it. Yeah, that nobody else loves. I get it. No, I get it.
That's how I feel about it. It's
Okay.
so fucking corny, but I just like it. You know, I'll sell it. Let's see. What can I say? Jason, right? Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
He come back. They blow him up.
Yeah.
First
Bits
15,
by
10
fucking
minutes of the
bit.
movie,
Yeah,
blow him
blow
up
him up,
into
yeah.
pieces.
Yeah.
Lighting his
yeah,
ass up.
yeah.
Lighten him up. Somebody eat his heart.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yep.
At the end, he go on a killing spree, killing everybody. At the end, he gets... No, they don't blow him up again. But I can't remember how he dies.
Yeah.
For some reason, his mask winds up in the dirt.
Yeah.
Here comes Freddy's claw.
There
Boom.
you go.
Freddy versus Jason.
There you go. That's not actually true, but...
There was something in between, but...
Nigga went to Manhattan.
Yeah.
No, he went to space.
didn't.
He went to
Manhattan
space.
was
I was
before
stressing
that.
y'all. He
I was
went
like,
to
what?
space.
This nigga went to New York?
He went everywhere. My boy went everywhere. He probably went back to the
Yeah.
future.
You never seen Jason Takes Manhattan?
Nobody seen none of this
That
shit,
was
bro.
my favorite one before this one.
Okay. All right.
I love slashers, okay?
To the point, yeah, he made sure he had to be here. I was like, it's okay, man. It's your wife's birthday. No. Can we make it later? I was like, all right, cool. I said, Tony, push back the guests.
If you didn't, I was
Yeah.
going to tell her, like, I'm going to have to step away on Friday.
Damn.
I love this movie.
Okay.
I tried to make her watch it. She wasn't.
No,
going for it.
nobody's watching this shit. Well, we could have picked Cujo, Curse of the Pink Panther, The Man Who Wasn't There, Smokey and the Bandit Part 3. In 93, we could have picked Search for Bobby Fischer, Hearts and Souls, Jason Goes to Hell, obviously, The Secret Garden, 2003, Lead Divorce, SWAT, Step Into Liquid, 2013, the one with Matt Damon,
Elysium.
whatever the shit's called. Planes, HBO's Clear History. I wanted SWAT. SWAT got up out of there at first round. I was like, I can't believe who did this, bro.
I also
said-
could have went for SWAT.
Yeah, I said this better be the best Jason movie ever. It got SWAT out of there first round, bro.
It's crazy.
My God, what did you want?
Either SWAT or Elysium.
You like Elysium?
Yeah, I
Elysium made it through the
Yeah,
ranks.
It did.
Yeah.
That's
I
what,
was
like,
shocked.
Yeah, and
this
it was
one,
free too.
Like, I
on the
haven't seen
streaming.
this one. Well, now I have, but at the end when it was those two neck and neck, I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I don't know which one to choose.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, I'm gonna do Jason.
Yeah.
On Twitter,
Yeah, I
I'm
do the
gonna
same thing sometimes. Yeah.
Elysium, yeah.
Yeah. But
I had
you
to.
you probably had like an extra vote, bro, that you could have told me.
What?
Yeah.
You got some questions
some
from Medium
questions
Man.
right.
Yeah.
Medium
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot we do the point system.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But yeah, man, directed by Adam Marcus.
Probably never worked
He
again.
probably never worked the fucking game, bro.
it was so bad.
New Line Cinema comes out August 13th, 1993. 90 minutes long, feels longer than that. With a budget of what? How much you think they gave the first time director?
Oh man, this shit was so low budget. I'm gonna say 15 million. No, in 93, 15 million is a lot.
If Meter Man
go.
got 20, that's the gauge
That's
of it
true.
right now.
15 million.
8 million?
8 million, bro. Lower. 3 million.
$3 million.
$3 million was the budget. Box office 15.9, so they made their money.
They definitely made that money.
This is the 9th installment of the what is this called again?
Franchise.
Of 13th to Friday.
Friday the 13th.
Let me ask you something. So when did you first see this movie?
In
In
I didn't see
93?
it.
Oh.
You know what? It might have been 94 because the first time
Okay.
I ever saw it was on pay-per-view. It was bootleg pay-per-view like I was saying with Meteor Man.
Okay, yeah.
So that same summer
That
when they
makes
were
sense.
both on pay-per-view,
Yeah.
we was watching them
They
back to
came,
back.
yeah, they came. So as you're in this atmosphere as a kid, did you believe when you seen the commercials and everything, whatever the ads, was this the last Friday back then? Did you believe
I
things
did
like that
think
back then?
this was going to be the
That
last
makes
one.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
How many more are after this? You said the ninth
Shit, probably
installment.
100 at this motherfucker.
I know there's Jason X came after
Yep,
this.
Jason
Freddy
X,
versus
yeah.
Jason. And then they did that Friday the 13th reboot. So
Yeah,
there's at least
reboot,
3
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Did Kane play him?
No, this is the last one.
No, this is
Oh,
This is
okay.
the last one. Yeah, you said this is too
So
much.
he he played the first 9 movies.
Yeah.
he played
I
him.
think
Yeah.
so.
And he
Yeah.
played an FBI agent when they were shooting.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So box office, Jason Goes to Hell comes out first week numbers. You think he did over 10 million or under 10 million first week?
Under.
I'm gonna say he made most of that money that first week.
First week.
And then it was just a sharp drop off.
He goes to make $9 million the
Okay,
first week.
close.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
And it's going up against Fugitive. Listen, Fugitive was a week out last week. It made $33 million the same week Jason did that came out. So people were still going to see the Fugitive over Jason
There's
Goes
a
to Hell.
Ford Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, I see that. And then I got a question. I'm gonna say that for the what's called it. So box office, Jason Goes to Hell. The final Friday debuts in the U.S. theater on Friday, August 13, 1993. The weekend box office total of 7.6 million. So 7.6 million they made over the weekend. That means Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, whatever, across 1,300 screens. The film will go on to gross final domestic of $15 million, making it the second worst performing film in the franchise after Jason Takes Manhattan, which made $4.3 million. It takes place. No, that doesn't matter. But yeah.
How second? Oh, second worst. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So how does this do more? Because it's the last Friday tag. That's probably
Yeah,
why.
that's probably
it
why.
did.
Also,
We'll have to see how it
Manhattan
ends.
is the first worst, and this
Yeah.
one is after.
Yeah.
Was he wearing Tim's in that one?
Probably. That's a good question. Yeah.
Something like it.
Yeah.
So since we're speaking on Manhattan, so prequel obviously was Jason Takes Manhattan. What do you think about Jason Takes Manhattan? Like, what is?
It was also corny, but you got to
Yeah.
see the brother box him up.
Oh, I
See
think
what
I
that
seen the
like?
preview of that. It was
Yeah.
on top of the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Other than that, I mean, it was a
Yeah.
pretty bad
So
movie.
So from the first Friday, the 13th, like, how does the franchise go? Does it go like, and then just keep
Honestly,
on
I
going
think
the
the
fuck down?
first Friday the 13th
Yeah.
is the worst.
Really?
Jason ain't even in it.
Oh, I
Remember?
heard about
That's
that.
the one,
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, his mom is the killer."
Yeah.
And then from the second one on,
Yeah.
it's Jason. So that one's the worst to me.
Okay.
And then I would say it. Yeah. And then it takes a dive.
That makes sense. Which more important to the franchise? Is it the Manhattan or Jason Goes to Hell? Jason Goes to Hell is a fire ass title too, by
I'm
the
gonna
way.
say Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah. They sent the whole budget after that one, and then the sequel obviously is Jason X. How do you feel about that?
Jason in space, that shit was pretty corny.
Yeah, I seen the
was a
fucking
real
trailer.
hard
Yeah,
watch.
Like,
the
huh?
fucking mask.
You think
bro.
this
The
was a
fu-
hard
Oh,
watch?
really?
That shit was
Really?
bad.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like a sci-fi channel movie.
Right.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I'm talking about they gave him 30,000 to make that.
So like, okay, like you get to the point. Obviously, it's a quote unquote successful franchise because it has that many titles. But who is still owning the rights to it? Like, who's still allowing?
Line.
Whoever buys it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think it's just New Line. That
Yeah,
just
but
has
they almost lost it.
it.
As
Yeah.
they should.
Damn.
I
So-
think they just keep putting them out just to keep the rights. I mean, and they know they can make them cheap, and they got a
Yeah.
following
Yeah.
that's going to at least make their money back.
Can I tell you maybe something that blow your mind?
Yeah.
So it goes New Blood, then it goes Jason Takes Manhattan, then it goes Jason Goes to Hell, right?
Sounds about right.
So this director said, no, we're going from New Blood to Jason Goes to Hell. That's how the timeline goes.
Oh,
That's why he
yeah,
gets
that's why
blown
you
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the timeline goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Ain't that crazy? That's why people buy the rights. They continue where they want to continue.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
if
there's
you-
a lot of reboots in this.
Oh yeah. If you brought the rights, where will you continue at then?
I think I'd pick up right after the first one, like after his mom is a killer, right? And I would start the movie with his mom being the killer, right? And then you have so basically like a flashback of kind of his mom being the killer.
Okay.
And then after that, we go into, like Camp Crystal Lake being abandoned. And, you know, you see newspaper articles and shit about what happened and news stories. And then, boom, finally they reopen. You know, everything looks great. Kids running around, yada, yada, yada. And then Jason comes back. And I just started this. That's just it. Jason number 2. It's just, or Jason is Jason 1, basically.
I'll tell you, if I continue the franchise, I will continue from Jason Goes to Hell. Like, that would be my starting point and call this shit Jason Back in Time. So you'll blow him up, rewind. And he just slaughters all these motherfuckers. Nah, I thought that's how it ended, but it did it. Yeah.
Oh, like I didn't even know that there was this many
Jasons. Yeah. I don't know why this is also our first fucking
horror movie.
No, first horror movie and first fucking movie that's not a fucking like an intro movie, a second movie, or a third movie. Like, this is our first ninth film. Yeah. I don't think that's ever going to happen again right now.
We run into a Friday, not Friday,
Fast and Furious,
Nightmare on Elm Street, or Fast and Furious.
Oh yeah. So the Los Angeles Times says the performance of Gant, as well as Harry, whoever scored, but noted ludicrous characters, nonstop gore, and poor lighting definitely was dark as shit. Notable and faults. And then the Washington Post wrote the film script writers try to conjure some history and mythology to validate plot twists and turns, but the whole thing it ends in confusing. Days of Our Lives or fast forward. Somebody says criticize the plot, referring it to as a confusing mess, though he concluded the film offers a little humor. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 16%. Critics give it 3.0 out of 63 ratings.
What do the fans give it, though, on Rotten Tomatoes?
Fans gave it like 3.0. I don't know the percentage.
Jason.
But so 4 years ago, Eddie Smith says when a 23-year-old debut director gives a free reign over a much-loved franchise, there are bound to be critics, and the movie is far more missed than hit. Within a product that barely feels like a Friday the 13th entry still, Jason Goes to Hell does set up the long-anticipated Freddy vs. Jason, and some Voorhees is better than none, at least in my opinion.
It took a long time for them to get to Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh, yeah, 10 years later, right? Like 12 years later, something like that. Yeah.
Yep, 2003.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I know. Hibbett says 2 years gives it 1 star. The plot is confusing and makes no sense. I know Jason died in part 8 by toxic water inside the sewer, but how the hell did he come back in this? And he could switch into other bodies. That was lame. And then he put the tongue in you.
I only liked it because it was like, oh shit, who's the killer now? Who's he? You know.
Okay.
Because when he first goes into him, you can't really tell until they start
looking in the mirror.
Sickish.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Their bodies start to
deteriorate. Yeah.
Like I didn't learn it from this movie, just from somebody else just randomly telling me. I didn't know he was a demon or he's like a
that hockey mask gave him power, right?
Yeah, some shit like that. That's
that's what I heard.
In one of them, I think that's where he gets his power from. Yeah.
Okay. Ash Hat gives it 1.5 stars. He went out his way to give it 1.5 stars. So it was 1 star and he typed under 1.5. There is nothing good in this installment. I was just yawning and getting bored every second. The concept turning the character of Jason into a possessing soul was so bad that the direction of the story, screenplay, and performance, the pacing of the quality of the movie, everything was so bad you will struggle to find anything good in this badly made movie. Overall, I would not recommend this movie to anyone, not even to Friday the 13th fans. That is true. Absolutely. Like, if I seen this was the sequel, I'd say, what the fuck? Like, it had so much promise. You open a thing, blah, blah, blah. They letting it have it.
They dropped a bomb on his ass,
bro. Did everything, blew his head off. Boom, boom.
Because you thinking like, oh, I can imagine that.
Yeah,
girl in the shower.
Yeah,
it's going down, and then she start running, she tripping and falling, and then they coming out the trees on them.
It was a whole mission. Like,
they for real.
Specifically planned this.
Yeah. So I changed it to stuff I want you to know.
Oh, okay.
So Jason Goes to Hell comes out with the Secret Garden and Heart and Hearts of Souls, which is the Robert Downey movie. Do any of these movies outdo Jason?
Secret Garden, for sure.
Like I said, I just figured out that there was this many. I honestly before I knew there was a beginning movie. I've never seen
I'm not
it.
talking about the franchise, but I'm talking about what
How
movies
much
came.
money
Yeah,
did they make?
movies
Did
that
they
came
make
out.
more?
Yeah, movies came out with it. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah,
scared for a
know.
second. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, there's a bug on me.
Nigga, you shouldn't be
about
scared of
that,
that. You should be Jason's behind you. We don't got the utility to blow him up. You gone, bro.
Shit. What was the question again? Sorry.
All right, so Jason comes out with The Secret Garden, Hearts of Soul. Who made money? Did Jason make more money than all these?
I would assume, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Jason makes $9 million. Secret Garden makes $8 million. Hearts and Soul makes $6 million. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, that's crazy.
I thought The Secret Garden was
Yeah.
like a huge movie. Okay.
Don't beat me up for this. Secret Garden, what is
I
that?
don't know. I had it.
Y'all didn't have to read that book in school?
Hell no.
Damn.
And what was the other one?
I don't know what
Hearts
the
and
other
Souls with Robert Downey Jr. So Secret Garden is a fantasy drama film directed by somebody last name Holland, and Warner Brothers distributed and Family Entertainment. That's all I have about it.
I want to say women
Sound about
at
right.
least 33 and up.
Mhm.
Like between 33 and probably 43 love that movie.
Okay. So this
Damn,
question is not for you, Tony.
Okay.
So Jason vs. Freddy comes out in 2003, but what month?
Ooh.
You gotta-
Okay.
You gotta remember where you was at.
What
You know what I'm
month? I
saying?
went to
Who
see
you
it
was
in theater.
dating.
I know who I
That's
was
how
dating.
you. That's how you remember things.
okay.
Yeah.
School was in session,
Mhm.
I believe. I believe school was in session. No, summer?
I don't know.
Fuck, when?
But you was in college at this time, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It had to be, what month? I'm going to just throw it out there.
Mhm.
September.
Wow. Close, bro.
I'm
that is.
knocking
August. So guess
somebody
what
That
out
was
the
my
book.
first choice, and I
Yeah.
went with September.
So guess what that means?
But
We may get back-to-back Jason
oh,
movies.
make it back to back.
Yeah.
Oh,
You never seen Freddy vs. Jason? It's actually
bro,
pretty good.
that
Freddy
is
versus
It's actually
okay.
pretty
That is
good.
that is the first
Yeah.
Jason movie that I've saw.
Well, me too.
This and then the one
Yeah,
that we're
me
watching
too.
now. This
Yeah.
is the second one.
Oh, I
Like I
I
knew
think
there was
me too.
I knew there was a first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But I didn't like. I've never seen it
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
I thought there was like 3, 4.
Yeah, I feel you
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah.
Because we had all the Nightmare on Elm Streets,
Oh, shit.
and then we had Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah.
And I remember going as a kid, just like watching all the Nightmare on Elm Street,
Mm-hmm.
and then hitting that Freddy vs. Jason.
Where did they bring his body to? A. Cleveland. B. Columbus. C. Cincinnati. D. Youngstown.
Ooh. What were the choices again?
So A. Cleveland. B. Cincinnati. C. Columbus. D. Youngstown.
No way.
I'm gonna say
Cincinnati.
Youngstown.
Correct, Youngstown.
It was
yeah.
between those two.
Yeah,
I knew it wasn't
Youngstown.
Cincinnati because Cincinnati's a big city. and
Yeah.
that was a small ass. town.
Yeah.
It's crazy though that they both take that and Freddy both take place in Ohio.
Oh God, that's
Shitty
not.
place.
I know. That's why they wanted it, I guess, so bad, huh?
Maybe.
That is funny though, because I guess like Ohio is like like when people make fun of like states, a lot of people make fun of Ohio.
Oh,
They're
really?
Like the weirdest shit be going on in Ohio. So that's
that makes sense.
I can see. Yeah.
True or false? This movie was written in 7 days.
I believe it. True.
True.
False. 4 days.
Oh
4.
my, even worse.
Wow.
No
bro,
wonder.
Fucking 4 days. Yeah.
New line. Let me.
Yeah.
I got you.
Hey, yeah, let's pick it up. We gonna write it in 3 days.
Yeah. Shit.
Fuck
it
it.
seemed like they
Yeah.
they don't even care.
Nah. Bonus question is worth 2 points. How many movies from '93 have we revisited so far? Not including this one.
Not including this one. So Meteor Man.
So do I have to name them all, or can I give you a number?
You can give me a number.
17 movies.
17 from
No,
1993?
just 93 period.
Oh, I thought you meant like in like all the
No,
movies
no,
that we
no.
revisited. Oh, okay.
Mm.
93. Oh.
Oh, dear.
That nigga's tripping.
4? Is that your final answer? What's yours?
That's my final
I'll support him. 4.
So we got CB4, Sandlot, Menace Society, Dennis the Menace, Men in Tights, Meteor Man.
6.
Yeah, 6. Now 7 with.
I forgot all about Dennis the Menace and
Damn.
CB4.
Ooh.
CB4 was one of our. That was the
Wasn't
first
so
one,
long.
right?
Yeah, CB4 was the first one. Yeah. And then a couple end notes that I got. Actually, that's not a couple.
I do have a question.
Loaded end
Though.
notes.
So, you said like this is like a corny movie like type. So I also do enjoy watching bad movies on purpose from time to time.
Yeah.
With this break, would you put this in your top 5 corniest movies that you would like watch or like recommend to people? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
these
He
are- these are what
tries
you
to
gotta watch.
recommend to people.
Yes.
They're not watching this shit.
Yeah. This is in my top 5 corny movies to recommend to people.
Yeah.
I would say that, fuck it, no particular orders. This is gonna be Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah.
It's gonna be Hot Shots Part 2. I'm gonna say
Parody, though.
it's still corny as hell. Let's see. I would say, damn, off the top, I really can't think. Oh, maybe Jason Takes Manhattan. That's in there. That was pretty bad. And
Crazy.
then what else is so bad that it's good? Leprechaun in the Hood.
Bro.
Yeah. Okay.
That so my note is this, bro. This was fucking Jason's version of Leprechaun in the fucking Hood.
Basically.
This shit black on black crime. The hunter was
Yeah.
black. The main dude that ate the heart was black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man was eating that heart like it was some oxtails.
I must.
Yeah. Like okay. So like, was it Jason telling him to eat the heart,
low key,
or was
I
that
was
nigga
thinking
just
that too.
curious?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me just do some
Yeah.
random shit.
It was speaking to him.
Yeah. Oh, that's all you got. All right. So in those that I got, what do you think? Oh, I already asked you. You thought this was the final Friday. So based off all these, this is just main timeline. So, well, no, you're gonna be biased. Who has the better franchise? The Friday the 13th for Halloween.
Oh,
Halloween. Yeah.
My thing is like, so why was the big battle between Freddy and him? I would have think it would be two niggas that wear masks and they have knives.
machetes.
Yeah. In your opinion,
or
who you
knives.
think will fuck each other up? Who will win?
I think Mike seemed indestructible. Like he just. But I think the two reasons why it was these two is one, both in Ohio.
Okay.
So we're close together.
Okay.
And that it wouldn't be a stretch.
Both like New Line too, right? Is that
I think all three of them are New Line.
Wow.
Yeah, but so it wouldn't be a stretch getting them together. And
Okay.
then also, you can't have two motherfuckers that don't speak and only walk in the
I
same
see.
thing. Freddie
I see.
made Freddie
yeah.
versus Jason
Because he was
entertaining.
funny.
He
Yeah.
was
Okay.
funny.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Be a silent film at that
Hey.
point.
Yeah.
And what if you put all 3 of them?
I'd not put number 4. Ghostface fucking everybody up. He don't give a
Yeah.
Because you gonna think it's one. Nah, it's 5 of them. Nah,
Nigga with the shotgun come.
Yeah, yeah. When you start putting out guns, Scream ain't gonna play with you. So the start of this movie, I thought it was like a movie inside of a movie type thing. How it was going, I'm like, this bitch winning. I'm like, what's going on? You not supposed to be winning. You flipping. She was doing parkour, bro. She was slipping and dodging the niggas.
It did kind of seem like it was a movie being filmed.
And
especially when the lights clicked on before they shot him. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, they filming a movie?
right. See, that's what I'm. Yeah, trying to get away. Like she was
you, Agent.
less
You
than
did
a
great.
damsel in distress. And then another thing I got, none of these actors really did anything else, huh? That was
No.
fucking
how
For
bad the
$3
movie
million,
is.
brother, they
Their
couldn't
reputation is ruined after this.
They weren't even actors at the.
They were
Yeah,
They
blacklisted.
probably just went
Right.
around Ohio.
Yeah,
and was like, hey,
yeah.
do you have time to be in a movie?
That makes sense. No, that makes absolute sense.
The black dude who ate the heart.
Yeah.
I think he went on to do some other stuff. The other black dude, but they was both.
Yeah.
You know, nothing crazy, nothing huge. But yeah.
I feel bad for the one person who took it thinking that this was going to be their break.
No, true.
Like, oh, shit, it's Jason?
Yeah, Jason.
Oh,
I gotta be, And then I'm gonna be responsible for the last Friday. Yeah. And then speaking of dude in the black and Duke was his name, right? He was doing his best Samuel Jackson impression. My God, best. I'm like, bro, you never gonna be him. That's what I'm saying. Did y'all write Samuel Jackson in mind? Maybe he'll do it back in '93.
In '93, he probably would have.
Yeah, he probably would have. Yeah. Did not feel like we had black on black crime here. We had
definitely.
This has been labeled as black movie.
Like you said, it's the
Leprechaun the Hood version of this shit should be on BET.
Definitely the blackest. And Friday the 13th.
Then they had a quick safe sex ad in that bitch. That's the kind of go get the condom. Remember they was fucking in the tent.
Oh yeah.
He was like, go get the condom, and then she went and got the condom. Then they would just get naked in front of each other. Yeah.
Can we
That's the first time in a movie I've ever heard somebody say go get a condom. They just be fucking wrong.
No, in the Wood they had it too. But you talking about your first time like in '93?
I mean, 94 movie. Like,
no, the Wood. They made him go get a condom. Remember, he almost died.
Oh yeah, he had to go in.
In the bedroom.
Right.
He got stuck. He was under the.
And watching them fuck. You did have buddy. That's another story. The shaving cream scene. What in the entirely fuck was that? Was he just shaving him for his funeral? You remember that? He put the shaving cream on him. It was like,
oh yeah.
Was he shaving him for his funeral? I knew you didn't get that far. No, I barely got that far. And then obviously this film actually was supposed to be Freddy vs. Jason.
Really?
Yeah, this film was supposed to be. That's why they teased that at the end. Sean Cunningham, I'm going to try to read it. Sean Cunningham, the New Line head of production, Michael DeLuca, worked hard to get the Friday the 13th film rights. So they didn't have the film rights. They set up a New Line after Paramount walked away. So Paramount owned them, and they walked away. Freddy and Jason were both controlled by New Line. So I'm kind of confused what the fuck I'm reading.
Yeah.
All right. Eliminating any legal barriers to inevitable team-up film. There was a crucial next step, though, which was actually coming up with a story for a team-up movie. They was going to team up.
Oh, they was going to try to have them be teammates.
Fighting who, though?
Just killing motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Well, that actually might be
fire.
fire.
Wow.
Just a kill fest?
Just kill fest.
That actually might be fire.
Team up movie. Yeah, they hadn't actually gotten that far yet. Moreover, was a really good idea to team the two up shortly after they both completed both their bottom box office, which means they did their worst numbers. That being Freddy with Freddy's Dead and Jason Takes Manhattan. Then along came Wes Craven, invited back into the family by New Line boss Bob Shea. A new Wes Craven directed Nightmare on Elm Street, the one that you like,
Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
yeah, seemed like a better bet than a team up. So the New Line heading that direction with Freddy, Cunningham was left to make a standalone Jason film whose ending would tease audience and possibly force New Line's hand by the hype of it.
So yeah, they were trying to.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah,
the New Line still was like,
yeah, let's wait 10 years, build up the hype. And then so being the fact that you said, how does this movie start? How do you go from New Blood, when the FBI caught him, right? Because at the end of New Blood, that's what happens, right? Or some shit?
Shit, I can't.
Yeah, I feel you.
Blood.
So what happens in the Manhattan, they don't do that. Like they blow him up or whatever. No. So there is a comic book in between that tells you how the FBI got him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it says the FBI sting that occurs at the beginning of the film is foreshadowed in the novel Friday the 13th, Hate, Kill, Repeat, that's what they should have named the film, which takes place between the events of the 7th and 8th film. The epilogue of the book, whatever the name is, of the FBI is, upon discovering Jason Voorhees actually exists, they have begun making plans to trap him and send him straight to hell. Yeah.
I wouldn't sign up for that.
God damn. I would. Let's go get this motherfucker, bro.
Shit.
And then he even go after FBI.
He didn't.
Yeah, the motherfuckers that responsible.
The motherfuckers that blew him up.
Yeah.
He just left them all alone.
Yeah. Overall, what you think of this movie, Tony?
I want to finish it.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh.
just to see.
It doesn't
So
get
you
better,
ain't even
bro.
see the surprise ending.
Oh yeah, you
I
spoiled
got
that
to
for him.
the camp scene and then
So fuck this shit.
Man, I was putting my
I
decorations.
would
listening.
probably feel the same way
About what?
if I watched it for the first time as an adult
Yeah, I see what you
instead
mean.
of like
Yeah,
an 8-year-old kid.
yeah. But this had so much promise in the name. I thought this shit was gonna be fuck. And then the beginning, I was like, oh, this shit's about to be fire. They blew this motherfucker up. Yeah.
I say give us the rights. Even
I mean, you
just
can
give
buy
us $1
it.
million. We can do better.
You can
We
buy
can't
it.
do better than we can't do worse than the worst one, right?
Yeah.
Jason
Come on.
Takes Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Go
mine's gonna be
gambling.
Jason goes
He
back
said,
to hell and
Running through
oh shit,
running
killing
through the
all
Silver
prostitutes.
Nugget.
Yo, what the fuck?
It's not even gonna be that. It's gonna be it'll be like the Santa Fe.
The Santa Fe.
Something
yeah.
cheap that we can
Yeah,
afford.
that's all we can afford.
Cannery.
Yeah. But yeah, you loved it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
I feel
mean,
you.
you got to think. I saw this as a kid.
I feel
like
you.
a
It grew up
real
with you.
kid.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. 30 years later.
Yeah. So I mean, I know it's not a great movie.
Yeah, of course.
It's
As long as you
definitely
know,
not one of
okay.
the best slasher movies
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
It's very cheesy.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at it at that aspect,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would definitely I'd watch it again.
Okay.
If I'm like, hey, let's watch just a bad movie. Let's watch a
that
shitty
makes
movie.
sense.
Like,
I'm not living through this again.
I feel you.
The fuck, I go
There's some
watch
movies that
Monster
you can't do
University
it.
fucking again before I
Oh,
watch
no.
this shit.
That one, yeah. I like that one,
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It ain't monsters. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So for August 15th to 21st in 83, we have Prisoners of the Lost Universe. Nope. It is a British fantasy film. Easy Money is an American film with Rodney Dangerfield, Joe Pesci.
Okay.
I like both of them.
Mm-hmm. You never seen it though?
No.
Oh, okay. Metal Storm is the destruction of somebody. It is a science fiction film starring Jeffrey Byron, Michael Prescott. Nope, not ringing the bell. Okay,
Nope.
cool. In 1993, we have Manhattan Murder Mystery. It's a black comedy with Woody Allen. Bro, why do we keep finding Woody Allen movies? Well, not
do
like
that
that.
mean?
You know what a black comedy is? You know
I
what a
don't
black
know what a
comedy is,
black
right?
comedy is.
Explain to him what a black comedy is.
I lied. I don't know what it is.
Fuck!
I said, wait, a black comedy.
It's like
with
dark.
Woody
Ain't it like dark
Allen.
comedy?
Is that what
Ain't
it
it?
means?
I'm about
Oh,
to
like
hit
dark
the-
humor
Well, that
type
just
shit?
Oh,
sounds
now
like
you know what
dark
it is.
comedy.
Okay, black comedy also known as dark comedy, like I thought.
Oh, okay.
Like a dark. Oh, okay.
Come on, fam. Woody Allen, Diane Keaton.
The pedophile.
Okay. The film centers around a married couple's investigation. All right. The Ballad of Lil Joe. You ever heard of that?
No.
It is an American Western movie inspired by a true story of a transgender man, Little Joe. All right.
A Western transgender movie?
That would never.
That's
gonna
wild.
That's gonna
If
happen.
you, no, if you just
Give
think
us the
about
rights.
it, that's not. Yeah, that wouldn't even work back
Yeah.
then.
How? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did
No,
they do
that's what
back
it said.
then?
It said, though, the film misrepresents him. So
That's
I don't know
crazy.
what that means.
Okay.
Go watch it.
Or is it like some Mulan type
Yeah.
shit?
It must be like that.
Motocross? You ever seen it?
Motocross.
Ooh.
The Disney movie?
As I'm looking at it as a grown man, I see why it's crossed like that, like
Yeah.
motocross. Yeah, that's fire though. Hard Target in '93 is an action film directed by Hong Kong John Woo. John Claude Van Damme. John Claude Van Damme. Yep.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't think I've seen that.
King of the Hills. Steven. I don't know his name, but it's a drama film. It is the second one directed and screenplay by the person that made Sex, Lies, and Videotape. You know? Oh yeah, well, here's a banger for you, man. You wanted it, we got it. Let's try it. Surf Ninjas.
That's my shit.
Hopefully that shit get knocked out the front. I've never seen this shit. It
It's
is
better than Three Ninjas.
get the
Better than Three
no,
Ninjas.
the fuck it's not, bro. American family comedy involving martial arts, directed by Neil Israel, written by Dan Gordon. I'm
It
assuming
definitely has
they're
potential
ninjas.
to be fired. Then
Have you ever
That
seen
shit ain't
Three
gonna make
Ninjas?
it.
Oh,
Yeah, he too young. He too young. But this shit ain't gonna win. This shit going out the first
I don't
round.
think anybody
never
knows
know.
about
Hey,
it.
Jason
It's real
won.
niche.
Barely? No, I'm playing.
I
But
went
yeah.
on everybody's accounts voting for this.
Wilder Napier is an American dark fantasy romantic film directed by Glenn Gordon somebody. Is dead. Dennis Quaid isn't it? Ever heard of it? No.
No.
Yeah, I feel you.
I like
Strapped.
Dennis Quaid, though.
You know Strapped? It's an
Strapped.
HBO
Is that
film with all the
uh,
rappers. Bokeem
Woodbine.
Yeah,
I don't think I
Federal
like that
Star.
movie.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna make the
Yeah.
top 8. 2003, we got American Splendor. You ever heard of that?
No.
Jesus. America, it's a biopic of Harvey Peaker. I don't know. Cheetah Girls. You was outside. All
I
right.
know what it is. Yeah.
Freddy vs. Jason.
Get out of here, for real?
Yeah, we told you that.
I knew you said it,
Yeah.
but I didn't know you meant like it was coming up the next
That's
week.
why I said back to back. We may have back to back.
We going back to back like fucking Drake.
This dude, if it makes it,
This one will definitely be better.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, no,
This
definitely,
is-
yeah.
It's 100% gonna win.
Oh yeah, you
I'm-
think so?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Grind is a 2003 American skateboard comedy film. Open Range is an American revolutionary
Open
western.
Range.
No, I'm thinking
Kevin
of
It's
open
a
Costner.
season.
tune, right?
That's open season.
That's
Oh, it's
Kevin
open
Costner.
season.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I was
Kevin
thinking of
Costner is
too.
a western by Kevin Costner.
Never heard of it.
Uptown Girls,
What year?
2003.
I know the
Oh,
song.
no.
Brittany Murphy, Dakota Fanning, Donald
yeah.
Faison.
I've seen it.
13 is a teen drama.
No.
Yep, I feel you. All right, 2013 is Ain't Them Bodies Saints. I don't know what the hell that is. Cassie Anthony's in it. Ben Foster, the Butler, Lee Daniels.
Hell no. Hell no. I ain't showing up if the Butler win.
Nah, I'm not showing up.
Fucking-
I'm doing this for my grandmother.
You gotta do it with your grandma. She gonna know all the ins and outs. Just let her host it.
Hey, she gonna be hitting you with,
Yeah,
with names
yeah. Jobs, Ashton Kutcher's version. You remember Steve Jobs when he played that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, Jason got some opportunity when I dropped this one. Kick Ass 2.
Oh,
I never saw part 2.
I haven't saw part
It's
2
on
either. So
Hulu right now.
Okay.
I
I've seen
recently
part
just
1.
watched it
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Paranoia.
Paranorman.
Noia. So it's a
Oh,
thriller
Paranoia.
film directed by Barry Lee Viley and Jason Hall. It's the novel has the same name. And then lastly, you got The Mortal Instrument, City of Bones. You ever heard?
That sounds familiar.
I went to the movie and I fell asleep on that shit.
Really?
Yeah, it never. I don't think it got a sequel, but I think they have a series on Netflix.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all I got for the
That's
revisit.
crazy for the
of-
summer. Those are the
It's
movies.
the end of the summer though.
Yeah,
So why do you think Jason waited so long to drop it? They're like, let's
So,
hold this to the end.
guess so.
Yeah. Sound disappointed, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully next week is
more
better. That's what
Bigger.
I'm saying.
Figured it would be bigger movies.
You never know. I don't go and look in the future
No,
because
I'm
I wouldn't be
rocking with
surprised.
I in my head I did think about this. Like it could get to a point where it's like all trash movies.
yeah, but you find some gems in
It's
it.
gonna-
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
find
because
a
like
gem.
whatever wins that week could be
Yeah.
a great movie that
Yeah.
none
that
of us
we
have
just
watched.
never watched.
yeah. Because the thing about it is we obviously you got Jason versus. That's obviously kick ass. I think Jobs.
Cheetah Girls, maybe.
Man,
These girls, these women out here might vote
nigga, if
for
you
the
want
Cheetah
walk
Girls.
for Butler, what the fuck?
Oh
Yeah.
man, I might have to bring my little sister on for the Cheetah
Yeah.
Girls episode.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't bring your little sister on for this one.
You know, no, I don't think she seen. She might have seen it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think she's really a Jason fan. I've never heard her talk. She likes the shit that you like. Scream. Huge fan of Scream.
Okay.
I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, okay.
Urban Legend. She likes those type of slasher movies, not like.
Man, the shit. But my whole thing is those movies have reasons. This nigga Jason just killing you because you fucking on the lake.
He's
Scream is-
mad
he
at
don't
everybody because they let him drown.
Nigga, I just got born and I want to go to the lake and you killing me? I have nothing to do with this.
You on
That's
vacation? You
his
finally
lake
get
now.
some vacation time.
And some
you go out there by
and some
yourself.
vacation pussy. Like,
Exactly,
you
like,
mad at
hey,
me?
Why you keep going there if motherfuckers keep dying?
What if you didn't know?
I
You're
didn't
like,
do
this is
nothing.
my
That's what I'm
one
trying to
vacation
say.
time.
I do nothing to you. I just got born.
No.
But Scream, oh, you fucked me over 10 years ago? I remember that shit. I'm going to kill your motherfucking ass. I know what you did last summer. You left me to die in an accident. You was involved. They don't go after nobody else that wasn't involved.
That's true.
This nigga is mad over some shit that happened 40 years ago. It had nothing to do with it. What's the other dude named Halloween nigga?
Michael Myers
Is mad because what? His sister.
No, he's chasing only the one person. He just killed motherfuckers and getting away.
He getting away. Okay,
He
that
just
makes
want to
sense.
kill his mom.
Oh, okay.
That's his
That's not
sister.
his mom.
Well, it ain't even his sister. It's his babysitter.
Yeah, what the?
Yeah.
What's the beef? What with the babysitter, bro? Come on. These plots.
And some of it's his sister, some is the babysitter. They just keep changing the story around.
Yeah. And then with Freddy, I can't even go to sleep around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know how and then the whole thing about
But
Freddy
you know
is
why he mad, right?
because they burned his ass, right? They called him
So
a
he was
rapist.
fucking the kids.
Okay, we allegedly. I don't know if he was actually doing
He
that.
might not have
I
been.
can't prove
He
that.
might have been. He
That's
might
why
not
he's
have been.
mad. Shit, he
You know,
probably didn't
maybe
do
he
that.
was innocent.
Yeah.
And yeah, the parents of the town burned him alive.
And you need to paint that
and
picture.
He
that
promised them. They did. And
No, that he's innocent.
Oh, that he's innocent.
Then we'll have a real story. We're not gonna let a rape. Think about it. We're letting a rapist win.
Well,
He's
they
killing
did
us.
paint that picture
That he was
and
innocent?
That he may be innocent. They was like he was never proven
After how
guilty.
many
The mo-
movie? After
Oh,
5?
yeah, it was way past.
You
5.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, okay, we can
Way
be on
past
Freddy's
5.
side. This time you're a rapist. I don't know, and you're winning. I don't
Yeah.
like that. Then I can't go to sleep. You gonna get
But
me?
he promised to kill all the town's children after that.
God damn! So I'm getting bored. I'm getting fucked over. See? Did you see what I'm
My thing
saying?
is,
I had
why the
nothing to
fuck
do with
didn't they
this.
just move?
I would have.
That's what-
I would have.
Soon as I found out about niggas
Oh,
getting
yeah,
killed
yeah,
over
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit that
I started
my parents
looking,
did.
Okay, yeah,
Alright, yeah, we gone.
nah, yeah, well, fuck that.
I'm going off
Yeah.
to college.
Yeah,
some
for
shit,
real,
something.
Yeah. Then it was some. Who else was coming out that time? Pinhead. Nigga, you mad because I opened the box that I was given to me?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta let these old beefs go, bro.
I'll give it to you that the other movies like Urban Legend,
Yeah.
Scream,
Yeah.
I Know What You Did Last Summer, they definitely have better motives.
Yeah. Like I think Hills Have Eyes is one of them ones because it makes
I
sense.
like Hills Have
Yeah, yeah. I like 1 and 2.
Yeah. I would agree.
I don't
You talking about the original 1 and 2,
Oh,
or you
fuck
talking
no,
about
no,
okay,
I'm
you
not that
talking
80s
about
shit. The
yeah,
new ones
the
that
new
came out.
ones,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
the one with famous Jet Jackson?
Number 2, yeah, when they when
Yeah.
the SWAT in there,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, those back in those old ass times, them movies did not make sense, bro. When you really think of it as a dog.
Yeah.
And then I'm not gonna let you kill me in my dream. Are you crazy?
You
The fuck, I could be
bro,
anybody
you
I
can
want to
barely
be.
punch in your
Yeah,
dreams.
it is.
Man, no, fuck that.
I didn't have so many dreams about like throwing weak ass punches that I'm scared to fight in real life. I'm
Bro,
like, do I
before-
really punch like that?
Before I had my first fight, I was like, dang, I hope that this is
Oh
not
my
the same.
God, yeah.
I was like, oh, if
I
it is,
wanna
I'm
be
finna
like,
get my ass whooped.
Yeah.
Because you really be trying to get a dream
Yeah.
too, but that shit
Trying
just
so hard, it just be.
horrible.
Damn, that don't be happening to me.
You've never had them dreams?
I be winning, bro. I don't get it.
Oh, bro, I be getting my ass beat.
Or you just wake up. If niggas start shooting 9 strap, fucking I'm running. Yeah. Anyway, I go by the name of Dom Cruze, everybody. This was the revisit of Jason Goes to Hell the last Friday.
Boy, Keese.
ToniiBankz.
All right, we out, man.